Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to our Srimad Bhagavatam Stuti series. We are beginning today with a new Stuti. The Stuti, or the glorification of the Lord, is uttered by Sri Devahuti, the daughter of Swayambhuva Manu and the mother of Lord Kapila. To set the context for you, this particular Stuti appears in the very last chapter of the third canto. And the context is as follows. Swayambhuva Manu has two sons, Priyavrata and Uttanapada. And they were ruling the world, which is our planet Earth. And Swayambhuva Manu goes to meet Kardama Rishi, who was doing some tapas in the forests. He wanted to offer his daughter Devahuti in marriage to Kardama Muni. So the two of them meet. Kardama Muni is leading a very austere life. Swayambhuva Manu is a king, so he is living a very glorious life, you could say. So there is a conversation that happens between Swayambhuva Manu and Kardama Rishi. And there is an agreement that Kardama Muni will wed Swayambhuva Manu's daughter, Devahuti. Although he was not really interested in Grahastha life, the Lord had already come and told Kardama Muni, Swayambhuva Manu will come. He will offer his daughter's hand in marriage. Please accept it, because one day I myself will come and occupy the womb of your wife, Devahuti, in order to teach Sankhya Yoga. So, Lord Kapila is the son of Devahuti. Kardama Muni and Devahuti have 9 daughters. And at that point, Kardama Muni says, as per the previous agreement before marriage, that after leading householder life, that he would exit householder life to focus on his spiritual path. And that was the agreement that he had with Swayambhuva Manu and Devahuti. But just as he's getting ready to leave, Devahuti begs Kardama Muni by saying, see, if you leave, I have daughters. I have 9 daughters. They will get married and they will, go into their husbands' residences. But then there'll be nobody left for me. So she pleads with him that at least you give me a son, because a woman is supposed to always be under the protection of her father, of her husband, or her son. So Kardama Muni says, yes, you've asked for the right thing. And he reveals to her that the Lord will come and occupy her womb, and that she will become glorious because the Lord occupies her womb. So after Kardama Muni leaves, then Lord Kapila, at the request of Devahuti, who says, see, I have led a nice Grahastha life. Now I feel I need to inquire about spiritual awakening. And she asks certain questions, just as Arjuna asked questions of the Lord in the Bhagavad Gita, and just as Parikshit Maharaj asks questions of Shukadeva Goswami, Devahuti is also asking questions. And in the context of her questions, Lord Kapila speaks Sankhya Yoga, and he also speaks about Bhakti Yoga, devotional service as well. So in the very last chapter here, we will find that Devahuti is glorifying Lord Kapila. So you can see a picture here of Lord Kapila. The description in the Bhagavatam is that he had golden hair. And therefore, you can see that in the picture that Lord Kapila had golden hair. And here he is giving pravachan to his mother, Devahuti, after the departure of Kardama Muni. So today's shloka is the second shloka of the 33rd chapter of the third canto. Devahutir Uvacha Athapyajontas Salile Shayanam
अथाप्यजोऽन्तः सलिले शयानम्
भूतेन्द्रियार्थात्ममयं वपुस्ते
भूतेन्द्रियार्थात्ममयं वपुस्ते
गुणप्रवाहं सदशेषबीजम्
गुणप्रवाहं सदशेषबीजम्
दध्यौ स्वयं यज्जठराब्जजातः
दध्यौ स्वयं यज्जठराब्जजातः.
Word for word meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
जय.
Devahutihi uvacha.
देवहूतिः उवाच.
Devahuti said,
देवहूति said,
Atha api,
अत अपि,
moreover,
ajaha,
Lord Brahma,
Lord Brahma,
Antaha salile,
antaha salile,
in the water,
in the water,
Shayanam,
shayanam,
lying,
Bhuta,
the material elements,
the material elements,
Indriya,
Indriya,
the senses,
Artha,
the sense objects,
the sense objects,
Atma,
the
mind, Mayam,
pervaded by,
Vapuhu, body, Te, your,
Gunapravaham,
the source of the stream of the three modes of material nature.
the source of the stream of the three modes of material nature.
Sat,
manifest.
Ashesha, of all. Bijam, the seed. Dadhyau, meditated upon. Swayam, himself. Yat, of whom. Jatara, from the abdomen. Abja, from the lotus flower. Jataha, born. Translation. Devahuti said, Brahma is said to be unborn because he takes birth from the lotus flower which grows from your abdomen while you lie in the ocean at the bottom of the universe. But even Brahma simply meditated upon you, whose body is the source of unlimited universes. Prabhupada writes in the purport, Brahma is also named Aja, meaning he who is unborn. Whenever we think of someone's birth, there must be a material father and mother, for thus one is born. But Brahma, being the first living creature within this universe, was born directly from the body of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is known as Garbhodakashayi Vishnu. The Vishnu form lying down in the ocean at the bottom of the universe. Devahuti wanted to impress upon the Lord that when Brahma wants to see him, he has to meditate upon him. You are the seed of all creation, she said. Although Brahma was directly born from you, he still has to perform many years of meditation. And even then, he cannot see you directly face to face. Your body is lying within the vast water at the bottom of the universe, and thus you are known as Garbhodakashayi Vishnu. So Prabhupada in one of the lectures says that our universe is one of the smallest universes. Therefore, our Brahma has only 4 heads. There are millions and trillions of other universes that are much larger than the universe in which we are residing. Prabhupada is writing, the nature of the Lord's gigantic body is also explained in this verse. That body is transcendental, untouched by matter. since the material manifestation has come from his body therefore existed before the material creation. The conclusion is that the transcendental body of Vishnu is not made of material elements. The typical confusion that many have is that if the Lord is lying within the universe, then how is it that he is untouched by Maya Devi, and how is it that he is untouched by the three gunas? Because generally speaking, any Jivatma that enters into the material cosmos is immediately under the influence of Sattvagun, Rajagun, and Tamogun. How is it that the Lord is not touched by the three gunas? That's because he is actually controlling Prakriti. And hence Devahuti seems to be aware of this particular facet of the Lord, that even though he has entered the material creation, yet he is untouched by the three gunas or by Prakriti. The conclusion is that the transcendental body of Vishnu is not made of material elements. The body of Vishnu is the source of all other living entities as well as the material nature, which is also supposed to be the energy of that Supreme Personality of Godhead. Devahuti said, "You are the background of the material manifestation and all created energy. Therefore, you are delivering me from the clutches of Maya by explaining the system of Sankhya philosophy is not so astonishing." So Devahuti is glorifying her son as the Supreme Lord. But your being born from my abdomen is certainly wonderful, because although you are the source of all creation, you have so kindly taken birth as my child. That is most wonderful. Your body is the source of all the universe, and still you put your body within the abdomen of a common woman like me. To me, that is most astonishing. When you read one of the purports in which Prabhupada actually introduces Lord Kapila to us, he explains that Lord Kapila is a small plenary portion of the Lord who has come to teach Sankhya philosophy to his own mother, Devahuti. So Devahuti is aware that the Lord is going to occupy her womb because her husband, Kardama Muni, does prepare her for that process. And as a loving mother and as a adoring devotee, she takes advantage of the fact that her son is the Supreme Lord himself and has an opportunity to ask questions, seek clarity, so that she may make progress in spiritual life and go back to the spiritual world, which is the ultimate goal for all Jivatmas, is to go back and resume our services in the spiritual world to our beloved Supreme Lord, Krishna.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.